Welcome, Giggle Room boys and girls. We are excited today to do the Megablocks Despicable Me set. We've already done the laboratory, El Macho's laboratory. So now we're going to do the jelly lab. So let's get started. And remember, if you need help from your parents, it's okay. So they're pretty good instructions. It shows you everything that you get here and step by step what you have to do. So it's fairly easy. So your first step is to open up your bag and start getting excited because you're going to be able to put together your very own jelly lab. So that's great. So look at all these bright colored pieces we have. Wow. We have a lot of stuff, but that's good because we are going to be able to do lots of fun stuff. So let's open these up so that we can make little piles of our Lego. And that way we can find things easier, just like this. And then we're going to take this one and we're going to use our safety scissors always because you want to be safe. And we're going to make another pile, and that way we can see what we have to work with. Now, the most exciting part is that we are going to open our minion and get him ready. So let's get started, and let's do our minion. So we have a Kevin, as you can see. So we are going to put Kevin's eyes on because I think that's the most important part. When you're putting them together, they get very excited because the first thing that you can do for them is let them see. So we'll give Kevin his eyes. See, he's already smiling. He's very happy. So let's put, we should put his arms and, oh no, we'll put his pants on first. That's right. We have to remember how to put it together. So there, we put his pants on. And then we put his arms on. You have to make sure you put the right arm on the right side because if you don't, he's going to look silly and he won't be able to do any of his work that he's supposed to. So we have to give him a hand. Oh, and you might need a little bit of help from Mom and Dad. They're a little bit stiff, but that's okay because we can figure it out. So let's see here. We're going to put this hand on just like this. It's a little tough, but if you wiggle it, it'll work. And then we have to put his little adorable feet on. So you just push, push, push. And then once you have it on a little bit, you can push him down on the table and that will finish putting his foot on for you. And then we do the same thing with the other one, and we have Kevin fully built. Now, it gives you the option if you want to put his silly hair in, or you can put his work hat on. So, either way, you have the option so that when he's not working, Kevin can have his really cool little do that he has. So, let's put him right here because he's going to want to watch us putting his shop together. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit of a look at the instructions and figure out what we're going to do now. Okay, so we have this jelly lab built and we've got El Macho's lab as well. So we're going to move these little guys over just for a second so we can show you all the labs that we have built. You help me, boys and girls. And we now have a minion ready lab that Kevin and Bob and El Macho can work at. And we also have Stuart, but he's kind of blown up, so we don't know what happened to Stuart. He shouldn't be playing with things he doesn't know about. So we have the little Kevin. He's got his little hat on. He's absolutely adorable. And don't forget that when he's done at the end of the day, you can always put his little hair back in. And that way he's just Kevin. So he's very adorable. I think he's great. But let's put his hat back on because he is at his workshop right now. So Kevin has done a lot of work to make this lab. Like, look at all of this. So he comes over here and he does all his little work. He comes here and he messes with his levers, and the little levers move up and down, as you can see. So it's very cute. So we really enjoyed this, and don't forget, you need your instructions because this is what will help you get everything ready and together. And it tells you step by step how to do things, and it shows you El Macho's lab as well. So this teaches that we can do fusion, because that's what all of this is. It's parts of fusion and showing how things are put together and used, and you know, everything, nuclear power and all of that neat stuff. And you boys and girls will learn that when you're older. So we want to say goodbye from all of us minions, Kevin, Bob, and Stuart, and of course El Macho, because El Macho is too great. He is awesome. And everybody here says bye, boys and girls, and please come back and join us for the Giggle Room for more minion fun. Bye!